Welcome to a special edition of Clear the Shelters. Listen, the current stay-at-home mandate is not only an adjustment for humans, but for pets as well. Here to give us a few tips on how to care for our furry friends during this trying time is Maria Pantin, dog trainer at Mount Pleasant Animal Shelter. Hi, Maria.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me, and Daisy, we appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Good to see both of you. So let me ask you, tell us how Mount Pleasant is dealing with this COVID-19 pandemic when it comes to caring for your animals.
We've all really rallied together and worked together to try to help out the animals that were there with us. We actually had a few animals a couple weeks ago that were rerouted to our shelter come in, and a bunch of them got adopted out as well. And we've had a lot of volunteers also foster dogs that need homes right now. So it's been incredible to see everyone kind of doing the best that they can to help out in this situation and to keep our animals safe and happy too.
Well, for those of us with pets at home, this change in their routine might be a little bit jarring for them because now we're home all the time. Maybe we're not walking them as often. What are signs of stress in our pets that we should look for?
So the main thing is to see for any behavioral or physiological changes that are they divert from the norm for our pets, right? So just keep an eye on what their bathroom cycle is like, if they're eating regularly. Sometimes, our pets will express stress by barking a little bit more, maybe getting a little bit more needy. A lot of them have different routines that are totally being, upstaged by everything that's going on. It'll just change. So it's just about being patient and taking the time to know that they're also feeling the stress of what's happening in a different way.
Now, how important is it to maintain some kind of routine and structure for our pet?
It's so important. I kind of think about it how it is for us too, right? A lot of us are getting used to working from home. So it's just about really trying to even, have at least a couple small walks a day, making sure you're still doing their meals around the same time every day. So just make sure that we're still providing them with the same level of exercise and activity as before.
What can we do with our pets to keep them socialized?
So socialization, a lot of people think of it as, when they're puppies, make sure they meet other puppies, and that's the key. The key really is that throughout their lives, we provide them with novel experiences, with fun experiences, things that maybe we don't think are that exciting, but can be made a positive thing. So for instance, even something that brushing our dog's teeth, a lot of people don't usually do that on a day-to-day basis. If we have the time now, it's a great new experience for them to have, keep them nice and healthy.
How do we, if you live in a small space, keep your dogs active and exercise during this time as well?
I think the biggest thing is that we often think that cardio, physical activity and walks is the only thing that dogs really need. But even something like training or mental simulation, just tossing the ball and having them learn to catch it. Things that don't require any extra space on our end, but things like that are really tiring and really expend a lot of their energy. Those are all great ways to kind of keep them, tired.
yeah, which is important.
Yeah.
If people want to help out, what are some things that you need if folks want to donate?
The main things right now are food. The supplies start to dwindle, especially because we provide all the food for our fosters to take home with them to take care of their animals. Monetary donations are always welcome to upkeep with the medical kind of needs of all the animals that we do have at the shelter, and that obviously, keep staff is still taken care of, and obviously time. So if you are able to foster or you're interested in fostering, just reach out to us.
Your baby there is very well behaved.
Just for now. She's a little tired.
If you'd like to help donating or fostering, as Maria just said, please contact Mount Pleasant at njshelter.org or follow them at MP Animal Shelter. Thanks, Maria.
Thank you so much for having us.